What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Also with JesseW. And today we're going to go over a little day trading recap as well as a few other things I want to get your take on. Check it out. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and jump right on into this video here. And before we do, I'm going to let you know it's a little red day. I tweeted my P&L earlier this morning. Not too happy with my performance on the trade itself. However, I left it recording so we can go over, what happened throughout the trade. And it's like one of those wishy-washy 50-50 type deals, right? I definitely could have done better, but that's true for everything. We can always do better at anything and everything. The moment we're in to something and we think we cannot do any better, we might as well just stop because it's just putting ingredients on the table for a disaster. So I think that, once it doesn't matter what it is. If we're a friend, a brother, husband, father, grandfather, etc., 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 whatever we do in life, from personal to professional, the moment we think we cannot improve, then what are we really doing? What's our mindset? We can always improve. And as traders, every single trade that we take from red to green to break even, there's always room for improvement within it. There's always room for improvement within it, right? We're never going to be perfect, but there's always room for improvement. And there was room for improvement in my trade today. But like I said, it's kind of wishy-washy, and I'll show you why. So we'll jump into that here. I have it live recorded, of course. But before we do, and we move any further, do me a quick favor. You know the drill. Smash the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think and where the bottom is in this market. Like, where do you think the bottom is in this market? I have a video coming out that I shot yesterday. It's probably going to come out tomorrow on basically like my thoughts on the overall market and potential bottoming area, depending on how healthcare, what realm, like what avenue it takes. So there's a lot of different things in there, and if you want to watch that video, it's a really in-depth video. Make sure you hit the notification bell when you subscribe so you're alerted when that video drops. Also, remember in the description section below, there's the link to Webull. If you download the app, fund your account with $100, you get 2 free stocks. That's 2 free stocks equals 2 stocks you can sell, free money. And right now, I think anybody can use free money. So you might want to definitely take advantage of that. Link in the description section below for that. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and jump into the video here. I have just the one trade, okay? Just the one trade. And it was on AYTU. It was a small cap trade. And I think you guys are going to enjoy it. We're going to go over that there. And there's quite a few things to go over. So let me grab this right here. Oh, you know what? Before I put this trade here on the screen itself, let me ask you a question. Most of you know that I'm in a chat room. I'm always asked, hey Jesse, do you have a chat room? Do you run a chat room? I do not run a chat room, but I am a member at a chat room, and I have been in this chat room for quite a while. Some people have asked me in the comment section below, and I've always let them know what chat room it is. But if you guys, as in like the bulk, of my community that watches the channel, wants me to do an actual video, video like review of the chat room I'm in, let me know. You can drop that in the comment section below. Let me know you want me to do that, and I will most definitely make a video on that chat room, let you know what I think of it, and we can get that out of the way, because I'm always being asked in DMs and in other private messages and down in the comment section below about chat rooms. And if you guys want the video, I'll make the video. So let's grab this live trade here, and here we go. Okay, so here we have AYTU. AYTU had, of course, COVID-19 news. Okay, so we had news on that, and then we were holding this kind of like 175 area. We're breaking up above VWAP. 9 is creeping up here. So what I'm thinking here is, let me grab the daily. What I'm thinking here is that if we can hold this VWAP area, we have a real good shot at going to test high a day and potentially breaking $2. And if we break $2, we have a shot at about 240, 250 off of the daily. Now, let me show you this daily. Here's daily, and this is that $2 line right here. Bam. As you can see, broke through it, went all the way up here to $3 basically. Pulled it back in, broke through it, hit like the 240. Then we couldn't break through. We couldn't break through. And now today we can't break through. Definitely going to continue keeping this on watch. But I took my trade on it, and my plan on the trade was the VWAP break. You can't see the volume here for some reason. I'm going to have to fix that. The VWAP break, there was, a little increase in volume there as we broke VWAP, definitely. And I was like, okay, I'm going to, buy some right here on the VWAP break. If we begin to hold VWAP, I'm going to add, okay? And I'm going to look to start taking profits as we get up here in this 190 area. And I was just going to take maybe 500 shares off up there. Nothing huge. Book a little profit and hold on to the rest with a stop at break even. And I was going to hold on to, the rest of my shares looking for that $2 break. Okay. I probably would have taken off a little bit more at the $2 area, but I would have held on to at least half of my shares, if not a little more, for the $2 break, because there was a good chance of a big squeeze over $2 easily, right? We're taking off some at 220, held on to a small piece, looking to take that off around 240 to 250, and see what happens there. So that was the plan itself. Here I'm in already, and I'm looking, okay, let's see if we can hold this 180 VWAP area. If we do, I'm going to add to the position. So I'm watching and watching and watching, getting ready to add because we're, there's a lot of green coming through. We're holding on, and there we go. Boom, we're holding on VWAP. Let me pause it real quick there. There's my ad. You see the new candle holds VWAP perfectly. So I'm like, okay, this is perfect. This is what I want. Okay, now we need to hold this area and maybe start making some higher lows, get this 9 EMA up there, and we're going to be in the money. You've seen me take this trade a million times. So confidently add there. And my cost basis is $1.82. So perfect, right there at the support area. Like, I couldn't have asked for a better entry. But then we get stuck at 185. We get so stuck, and I'm like, well, damn, this is not... I'm not happy now, but these are 5-minute candles here I'm trading. So I'm like, you know what? Let's give it room. Let's be patient. Now, my stop is that 180 area. It's simply that because that's VWAP. Okay. It was resistance here. So we broke through it on an increase in volume. I'm thinking we need to hold that area. If we break underneath it, I'll stop out, because then I'm thinking that people got short here. They started to add here, and they're going to slam it back down to the lower day. And I don't have any interest in holding this back down to the lower day at all. I just don't have any interest in that. So that's my stop. Now let's go ahead and fast forward this a little bit. The candle starts to get like right here. Whoops, right there. I'm like, okay, well, you know what? This might start to go. But look at that. Like, seriously, why? And I know it's a 20 million in float stock. They get a little bit choppier. I'm not used to it as much. But this is just so choppy. And then that's it. I'm out of the trade. I lost, what was it? $95. So now I left the recording because I wanted to see what was going to happen. And check it out. Look at that. Right to the friggin' high of day, guys. Very, very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Because I would have taken some profit off. And then I would have held on to the rest. So it would have been a small winner. But it's better to have a small winner than a small loser, right? So that's a disappointment. And as you see here, the 9 creeping up there, just like I thought and planned. Obviously, then we pulled it back in. And you can see, look at that. Look at that. That's crazy action. Like, we pulled it back in again to the VWAP area, to that previous resistance area, and it can't hold it. It breaks underneath it again. Look at that. And then look at that wick into 175. Look how funny. Look at that. Come on. Are we serious? Look at that chop. And then, like, that's a bull trap right there, right? It's like, oh, yeah, we're going to go now, guys. And then, no, we're not. And then, yeah, maybe we are. And then, no, we're not. And then it just logged off because I was idle for too long. So that was it. Now let's go take a quick look at AYTU right now. That's the daily. Look at this. Come on. Are you kidding me? This was that move that I got stopped out on before it went to higher day. And then look at this constant chop back down to 175. We have major 175 support apparently. Right back up here in front of the higher day. So, I mean, I'm going to keep it on watch, but I'm probably not going to trade anymore today and wait it out and have some more cash settle in my cash account for tomorrow. As you know, and I think I've said this in another video, I grabbed my day trading account, pulled out money, paid taxes. Then I put some money in my long-term swing account. I'll call it an long-term investment swing account because it's not like my real long-term stuff that are 20-year outlooks, 25-year outlooks. It's a shorter time frame, but it's still investment because I'm buying quality companies and holding on to them for at least 10 years, maybe a little bit less. Maybe I can, maybe market rallies in 3 to 4 or 5 years and bang. But that's the object of that account. So I pulled out some money, put it in there. Then I pulled out some more money and put it in my futures account. So I'm left with a cash account for my day trading. And I don't like that. I'm not really happy. I'm not comfortable in it anymore because I spent a lot of time in my, above PDT day trading account, which is a lot easier, a lot more fun to trade, especially for my type of trading. So I'm probably going to add more money later on this year and get me back above PDT and into my margin account so that I can trade how I've been trading in the past that you've seen me trade, where it's much more comfortable because, boom, okay, I don't have to be like watching, so I only have $5,000 settled right now. I got to wait for another 5 tomorrow. And so I can only buy 500 shares of this or 1,000 shares of that. I don't like trading like that. It's not easy. That's why I've always said small account trading, like small account challenges, if you don't have to do it, don't do it because it just makes trading that much more stressful, and trading is stressful to begin with. So yeah, that's about it for my day trading account today. And that's it, guys. Let me know how you did. Remember to comment in the comment section below and let me know if you want me to make that video. Smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one.